Post former New York Mets first baseman Rusty Staub died Thursday at Palm Beach, Florida hospital, according to the New York Daily News. Rusty Staub, a six-time All-Star who became a popular figure with the New York Mets and Montreal Expos, died early Thursday morning. Staub, who would have celebrated his 74th birthday Sunday, died of multiple organ failure in Palm Beach, Florida, according to the New York Daily News. The Mets confirmed his death in a statement later Thursday, saying in part that the man known as Le Grand Orange will be missed by everyone. Across his accomplished 23-year Major League career, Rusty Staub earned the respect of fans in Houston, Montreal, New York, Detroit and beyond, Commissioner Rob Manfred wrote in a statement. Known for his power and patience at the plate, Rusty became an all-star for 3 different clubs and a fan favorite. He played a memorable role in the early franchise histories of the Astros and the Expos, and he starred for the Mets in the 1973 World Series. More on Staub. Rusty was a superb ambassador for our sport, and a generous individual known for community efforts, particularly for the New York City Police and Fire Departments. On behalf of Major League Baseball, I extend my deepest condolences to Rusty's family and friends, Mets fans and as many other admirers in the United States and Canada. A 23-year Major League veteran, Staub played with 5 different teams in a lengthy, winding career that began in 1961, when he signed at 17 years old with the Houston Astros, who were at the time called the Colt 45s. After making his Major League debut with the club in 1963, he went on to record at least 500 hits with 4 franchises, the Astros, Expos, Mets and Detroit Tigers, and retire as a .279 career hitter with 292 home runs, 1,466 RBI. Staub was widely beloved by Mets fans during his 9 years with the team, which included a 4-year stint in the early 1970s and a return nearly 10 years later, when the outfielder and first baseman was approaching 40. He was inducted into the team's Hall of Fame in 1986, the year after his retirement. The #Mets family suffered a loss earlier today when Daniel Rusty Staub passed away. The entire organization sends its deepest sympathy to his family. He will be missed by everyone. #RipRustTibook.twitter.com/FMLoker, New York, Mets, at Mets March 29, 2018. Staub, a New Orleans native, also made 3 All-Star appearances in 4 seasons with the Expos, emerging as arguably the first star player for the newly created franchise. Despite his relatively short tenure with the team, Montreal retired his jersey number in 1993. Staub was one of only 4 players to receive that honor before the franchise was relocated to Washington, D.C. beginning in 2005. After retiring from baseball, Staub devoted much of his time to charity through his non-profit organization, the Rusty Staub Foundation. According to the foundation's website, it has served millions of meals to the hungry over the past several decades and raised more than $17 million in donations for organizations that share its state mission of benefiting youth and fighting hunger. Staub also founded the New York Police and Fire Widows and Children's Benefit Fund, which has provided more than $140 million to families of New York service members who have died in the line of duty. He was almost as well known for his philanthropic work as he was for his career as a baseball player. There wasn't a cause he didn't champion, the Mets said in part of their statement. Rusty helped the children, the poor, the elderly, and then there was his pride and joy. The New York Police and Fire Widows and Children's Benefit Fund. As his charity work continued, Staub started to encounter serious health issues in recent years, including a 2015 heart attack while on a flight. Earlier this month, Staub's friends asked publicly for prayers as Staub battled kidney failure, with the Mets telling the New York Post in a statement that team executives Fred and Jeff Wilpon had been in touch with the former star. He was a very contrasting person, a paradox, Mets broadcaster Keith Hernandez told reporters Thursday. He could be as tough as hell and as soft as a mushroom. He was just a great dear friend. I was down there and I saw him Saturday, and he had been in ICU for 2 months. He was in a lot of pain. So it's better now. Contact Tom Shaddix at usetoday.com or on Twitter at Tom.